Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Amber. You can call me Am, I really don't care. For those of you who do know me, welcome back to my channel. This video right here is going to be 5 reasons on why a Taurus will not settle down with you, or they're just being very slow moving. The first reason on why a Taurus may be slow to settle down with someone, they are still figuring you out. Like I say in all my videos, a Taurus have to be 100% sure of the relationship before they get into it. A Taurus wants a long relationship. A Taurus isn't going to settle down with someone because of just their looks. If you are waiting for a Taurus to settle down with you and you just don't understand why they're taking so long or why they just won't, they're still figuring you out. They have to make sure the chemistry is just as strong behind closed doors as it is in public. A Taurus wants to be with someone who they can be themselves around, who they could show every side to, the goofy side, the happy side, the sad side, the mad. Second reason on why a Taurus may be taking long to settle down with you is because they are making sure things are right from their end. And that could be financially, that could be mentally, that can be whatever. But really, what I'm talking about really is financially. A Taurus, and just like a lot of other earth signs, or just like the other 2 earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn, money to them is their security. If their money isn't right, then nothing is right. Tauruses value, most Tauruses value the finer things in life. They want to make sure, if they're going to be with someone, they have to be okay, financially. A Taurus isn't gonna, get with someone if they know behind closed doors that their life isn't in order. And this goes into number 3 on why a Taurus may not want to settle down with someone. You may be too dependent on that Taurus. That Taurus may notice that you want the relationship way too bad, and they may be slow moving, or they may is starting to back out because of the simple fact that you want the relationship way too bad. The Taurus is that sign, they're very independent, and they expect for their significant other to be independent as well. A Taurus looks at it, like, their significant other should be a go-getter just like them. A Taurus is not going to settle down with someone who's very dependent on love, on relationships, and things of that sort. People get it twisted thinking, a Taurus main focus is love. The Taurus, love and money goes hand in hand. So if the money isn't right, the love isn't right. And that's a fact. If the money isn't right, the love definitely isn't right. So, yeah, your Taurus may be, realizing, like, hey, this person is way too dependent on me when it comes to love and when it comes to money, and I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Don't try to rush a Taurus. Please do not try to rush a Taurus into a relationship, because it's not going to work. I'm being completely honest. It's not going to work, and you're going to frustrate yourself more, like, oh, why won't this person settle down with me? Tauruses can be seen as very stubborn, very slow moving. So it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. If a Taurus is not ready, they're not ready, and they're not going to budge. My thing is, if a Taurus is too slow moving for you, then maybe a Taurus is not the sign that you want to be with. Like I said before, Tauruses can be viewed as stubborn, and they're not going to jump just because you say jump. That's the reason why a Taurus may not want to settle down with you, or maybe slow moving to settle down with you, is because they don't like you the same way that you may like them. A Taurus is very honest with themselves when it comes to their feelings. So if they know kind of, the back of their head that you're not really the person for them, or it's not a good time for you guys to settle down, take charge. Some Tauruses may be honest with you straight up front, and and tell you, like, look, I'm not interested in you right now, or look, I'm not interested in you at all. And then you have some Tauruses that may not speak on it at all and kind of want you to catch the hint. like I always say, pay attention to a Taurus actions. Do not pay attention really too much to their words. Like, you should of course pay attention to both, but with the Taurus, pay more attention to their actions, because a Taurus can be telling you something and their actions could be completely different, not lining up, and it just may just be because they don't want to hurt your feelings or anything of that sort. So if a Taurus is, you know, leading you along and you guys been talking for a very, very, very long time, but they're not really showing you any interest whatsoever, but they keep, you know, brushing it off, you know, like, yeah, you know, I like you, yeah, but they're not really showing it, then that's a dead giveaway that they may not be interested in you the same way you are interested in them. The fifth reason on why a Taurus won't settle down with you is because you laid everything out on the table too early, and there's nothing else for them to, you know, to learn about you. Tauruses, as most people may view them as, is very mysterious, and a Taurus kind of views their partner the same way. A Taurus really doesn't want someone who just lays everything out on the table right then and there, because it leaves no mystery in the end. So if you know, just laid out everything right up front for a Taurus right then and there, they may feel like, you know, it's nothing else to this person and I'm bored, so I'm not going to settle down with them. And that could go for anything. You know, if you as soon as you met a Taurus, if you made the mistake of telling them, you know, how you felt, and you were just clingy right off the bat, and you just did the most, and you're wondering why a Taurus won't settle down with you, that's the reason why. A Taurus is not that zodiac sign that wants clingy, okay? They want to get to know you. They want to see, you know, how you think, how you move, everything of that sort, okay? They do not want everything right off the bat. And if you made the mistake of giving them what they wanted right off the bat, or you know, you was just an open book right off the bat, it's time to pull away and make that Taurus come towards you. And I did another video on that as well. It's called 5 ways on how to make a Taurus man chase you. Also with the females as well, 5 ways to make a Taurus female chase you. I will be putting those links down below if you want to check them out, if you made the mistake of giving a Taurus what they wanted way too fast, or, you know, opening up your feelings way too fast to a Taurus. So yeah, but yeah guys, those were 5 reasons right there on why a Taurus is slow moving to be with you, or why they just won't settle down with you at all. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll be back with you soon with another video. So peace.